Hey, what's up, guys? This is SpecOps614 here with the Achievement Hunter community, and with me is special guest BioHRay.
Waka 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 waka.
And today, yes, we're doing the 5 on the Pac-Man. Get it? Like the Batman, kind of?
No, I don't get it.
It's simple. We killed the Pac-Man.
I don't get the reference.
That's fine. I hope someone does. Alright, so, Pac-Man. You know it. You play it. Everyone's played it. It's been around since the 1980s. It was actually released in Japan on May 22nd, 1980. And Namco had the rights there, and Midway had the right to distribute in the US. So if you played it in an arcade cabinet, it was probably from Midway.
You could have played it on the Midway, from Midway.
Yeah. Sponsored by Midway. And Pac-Man himself has actually been in over 30 spin-offs. And that has led to TV shows as well, and over 94% of American consumers can identify him, even if they don't play video games, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, he's the guy with that looks like the pizza with the slice cut out of it, right?
It looks like just a pizza with no sauce.
Yeah, I'll pass.
But let's talk about the Pac-Man. His original name, do you know off the top of your head?
Yes, it's a very Canadian reference. It was Pac-Man, like a hockey puck.
Yes, Canadians with their hockey.
He shoots, he scores!
He shoots the Pac-Man and he scores! But if you went into the net in Pac-Man, that's where the ghosts are, not Pop. Anyway, that's not good. But yeah, Pac-Man. And it was changed in America to Pac-Man because you could easily graffiti that into something very dirty.
Yes, that's why we must enunciate.
Yes. Puck. Also, in reference to Pac-Man, the Japanese name for Pac-Man, excuse my pronunciation, is Pac-Man, which comes from their onomatopoeia word for munching or chewing. So, everything's tied in. It makes sense.
Yeah, the developers must have been hungry when they made it. That's why everything involves eating.
Well, that's for the pizza thing. The creator said that the pizza with the slice taken out was used to appeal to American consumers. So,
hey, did you ever beat Pac-Man? Like, do you know how many levels there are?
If I beat it, I'd have no life. Which is sad because someone actually did beat it. But there are 255 completable levels and 256 levels in total. The 256 level actually can't be beat, although you can stay in it for an infinite amount of time because a programming bug kind of splits the game in half and puts letters on the screen. It's like the Matrix.
That was my joke.
Yes, I
Damn
stole
you.
The joke. Damn you, Spec Ops.
But Google did something with Pac-Man too a little while ago, didn't they?
Yes, when it was Pac-Man's anniversary, Google, as they always do, changed their logo, but it was playable. It was actually a Google layout level with pack dots and stuff, and you can play it. And I guess the good/bad thing about this was when that was open for play, over 5 million hours were clocked in playing on the Google homepage.
What's wrong with that? I was one of those people.
Because people were probably supposed to be working.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, could you Google something for me? You're like, hold on, one
Waka
second.
waka waka waka
Waka,
waka.
waka, waka, waka.
What's that? Nothing.
Nothing. No, I'm looking.
So what about his wife? Tell us about his wife.
Yeah, so, Miss Pac-Man. It kind of sounds dirty, because I guess they weren't really married when the game came out. And what I mean by that is that Miss Pac-Man wasn't authorized as a Pac-Man official product, but when it was, when it actually came out, it was really popular, so Namco just gobbled it up. Huh? Yeah.
That reference I get.
Yes, and if you see on your screen, Miss Pac-Man right now, you'll notice that the layout's different, and one of the big improvements was that fruit move along the map, which makes it a little bit harder to get those bonus points for those high scores.
But does she have a more effeminate waka waka?
Her death animation's different. It doesn't explode like fireworks, it just spins and stops. So, I guess that's kind of feminine. I don't know.
But I guess Pac-Man's also got a really good honor going for it, too.
Yes, this is actually a little known, well, even more so, a little known fact. The Smithsonian, which is a big display museum thing down in Washington, D.C. in America. I don't know if you have an equivalent in Canada, like a Canadian History Museum.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's called.
Perfect. And in the Smithsonian over here, there's only 3 games on display there, and it is Pac-Man, Pong, and Dragon's Lair. Played any of those?
All of them, unfortunately.
Yep.
Used to love me some Pong.
We're going to put you in the Smithsonian. In the drunk Canadian section.
That's probably full already.
Yeah, with all those hockey players. Anyway, that's about it. Any final comments, BioHRay?
Well, I was just thinking, actually, after this video, if you're supposed to be Kermit the Frog, I think I'm Fozzie now. Waka waka waka!
Bye!